I'm a recent convert to carry-on only packing, and I thought I would show you the choices I've made for a month-long trip to Europe and what I would do differently. Be right back. On this trip, I have 2 pairs of wide leg trousers. The first is this floral print, and I also have the same cut in a different fabric, just an olive green. I also have a black skirt, and it's been incredible being able to sort of have the feeling of wearing shorts, but without actually wearing shorts. Okay, I also have 4 vest tops or tank tops. The first one is the green one I'm wearing now. I have a blue one and a black one. They both have that built-in support, which is really nice. The beige one is inside out. Oh, okay. It's this material that it keeps you cool, and it's from Uniqlo. I have 3 t-shirts, and one is this print silk, which is really lovely. It's the sort of thing I would wear in the evening, and what I love about the silk is that it's just so lightweight and it doesn't wrinkle. Not that wrinkles are terrible. I don't know who decided that wrinkles are so bad. And then I also have this brownie orange color made of cotton. And then there's this yellow linen t-shirt, which I adore. It's really comfortable and really breathable. This one is a silk print, and it's got these little birds. I don't know what kind of bird they are. It's like just a nice light layer. It can be worn over pretty much any of these tops, I think. Well, not all of them. And I also have this white one. It's quite long. This one's really, really super versatile as well because of the length. I can wear it as a beach cover-up. When it's pressed, it does look quite lovely, and probably could even be worn in a more dressed up setting, but I don't iron, so it's fine. I have 2 of these silk kimono style, I guess you could call it like a robe, but I wear it, I've been wearing both of these outside. This one actually is several years old now, and it's been repaired a couple times, and now there's another hole. So it is made of recycled sari silk, so it's had a life. But perfect for travel because it's so thin, and again, it just dries really quickly. This one's newer, gives me that little bit of coverage. I wear it with the skirt, and yeah, I would definitely wear it with leggings as well. I chose colors that coordinate with a lot of the other items I wear. It would be nice if this was a more vibrant color. They didn't have anything vibrant available at the time, but I will check their website again. I have 1 cardigan. It's been hot here, so I haven't been wearing this very much. The color's really neutral, so I think it kind of goes with everything. So maybe I'll hang on to it. I forgot about this one. This is a tank dress, and I've been wearing it to sleep in, but actually I think it would be an awesome option to wear out. It would look good with this one. I started this trip with this white pair of trainers, and very comfortable. I also have these sandals, which are super comfy and really versatile because they go with everything. And I also traveled with these ankle boots. They're from a brand called Xero, and they're a barefoot boot. They're definitely not getting worn as much as the other ones. So in terms of leisure wear, aside from that dress I just mentioned, that's also made of that tencel fabric. Also in the same fabric are these lounge shorts. They're pretty light and they dry quickly. From the same brand, I also have long black lounge trousers, which I'm wearing right now. And I have a yoga set from them in an olive green. I know it's made of recycled fibers somehow. I forgot about this one. What can we say about this? It's old, it's very thin and light, and it's got some mystery stains on it, but I still keep it around because it's a really good base layer, and it's also the sort of thing, if I'm at home, I just need a little bit of extra warmth, I can pop this on. It's so thin, it basically doesn't take up much room, so I'm probably going to keep hold of it unless I find that I'm really not wearing it. So so far I haven't been wearing it. Yeah, maybe it's more of a shoulder season item. So yeah, underwear.
I won't show everything, but I wanted to highlight a few things. So I have 10 underpants, 3 bras, 2 nipple covers. By the way, if you have breasts and it's really hot, I'm finding that the nipple covers that stick on are actually much more comfortable than dealing with a bra. Personally, I'm also wearing the built-in support tank at the same time because it just, I don't know, it feels a little more secure. I kind of have a sock for all scenarios. First of all, I have compression socks, which are great for travel because they keep the blood flowing in your leg. I have a dodgy leg. I had a blood clot when I was much younger. And so as a result of the vein damage, I have varicose veins on that side. So I actually wear compression calf sleeve a lot in the summertime. I have ankle socks that I think are great because they wear really well with trainers, but it's hard to find the ones that don't slip off the heel. These ones have a grip on them and it seems to be going pretty well. In terms of accessories, I have 2 hats. I have this sort of baseball cap and it's hand washable, which I think is great. A lot of these I shopped around and they don't let you wash them. Because it's like hot and gross and I feel like I have to wash anything that's on my face. It needs to be clean. So this one's going really well so far. It's from Uniqlo. And then I also have this sun hat from an Australian brand called Solbari. So it's really good for shielding you from the sun. In terms of jewelry, I've become quite the minimalist. When I was traveling for 3.5 months, I actually had a jewelry pouch with me. And for this trip, I've scaled it down to this, and I still haven't even worn them. So all it is 2 pairs of earrings. I don't know if you can see those. I'm wearing these sleeper earrings, and they're fine. I don't worry about it. And actually, it's kind of nice because things aren't getting caught. If you've watched any of my other videos, I've mentioned I do a lot of crossbody things. I have a crossbody bag. I have a crossbody strap for my phone. I actually have a crossbody water holder, and this hat also has a strap, so it's easy to get really tangled up. So having smaller earrings is one thing I'm happy to sacrifice. And in terms of other jewelry, I just have this necklace. I pretty much don't take it off. The only other accessory is this silk scarf. I thought it would be really cute to wear in my hair or wear around my neck. So this is the only item I haven't been wearing at all. But it's so small and compact, like it fits into the palm of my hand, so it's probably going to stick with me. As you can see, I'm not a real matchy girly. I'm focusing on comfort and function. First, I think it's worth mentioning that a lot of advice when it comes to packing involves packing white and black and other neutral colors, beige. And that's cool if you like that kind of clothing and you wear that, but personally for me, I don't look good in just black and white. Although it's not a huge priority, I'd like to make an effort. If I do wear white, I like to pair it with a bright color like I've done right now. Also, white seems to attract all the stains. This top here, it's survived it survived a lot. So yeah, if you normally wear bright colors, then I suggest picking out items that are in bright colors, but that also coordinate with each other. So if I could snap my fingers and have anything pulled out of my storage unit right now, I would add the wrap skirt that I have. It's made of the exact same fabric as the green trousers, and that would be good for those hot days when I'm walking around and I don't need to wear the support stocking because I know I'll either be walking or having somewhere to sit. I would replace that brown t-shirt with a merino one, maybe in a blue color. I also replaced one of my trousers with a black longer pair of trousers that are still like summer comfort, but a little more versatile. I am actually tempted to dye the green ones black, but I don't know, that could go horribly wrong. I would replace that long sleeve t-shirt with a merino wool one that is a little more versatile so I could wear it in public. And then the last item is I would maybe swap out some of my socks for merino wool. I don't know if they make ankle socks in merino. In case you're wondering how I decided to become more of a minimalist in the carry-on, I did a little experiment and I traveled with a bigger suitcase, and this was just on trains in the UK, and it was such a hassle. And I might make a video about that because I have all the footage. It was such a hassle. When I do, if I do, I'll link it in the description and pin it as a comment. This is the carry-on suitcase, by the way. Thank you for supporting my small channel. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Bye!